Yo, what's good guys, it's Arabunk back with another video. And today, as you guys saw on the thumbnail, I'm gonna be showing you guys all of the best jump shots I have been using through this year. It doesn't matter if you are using square or rhythm shooting, I have jump shot literally for every single small guard. And before this video starts, I want to give a big shout out to you guys for helping me to reach 100 subscribers. It actually means a lot to me. And if you're still not subscribed, go ahead and do this right now, because actually 90% of people who's watching my videos are not subscribed. So yeah, like I said, go ahead and subscribe right now, because I'm not gonna lie to you, we're gonna go crazy on this channel in the future, man. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. And here are all of the time codes. Get into the first jump shot, and this jump shot is actually the jump shot which I'm using right now. You're gonna go with Patrick Mills base, upper release one is going to be DeJounte Murray, and the second upper release is going to be Anthony Simmons. We're gonna go with 40% DeJounte Murray, 60% Anthony Simmons, and 4/4 speed. And for the visual cue with this jump shot, I prefer to use release. And right here, as you can see, this is the time when you shoot to flick your stick. Getting into the second jump shot, and for this jump shot you do not have to be a starter 4. You're gonna go with Cameron Thomas base, upper release one is going to be Darius Garland, and the second upper is going to be Trayman. 65% Darius Garland, 35% Trayman, 4/4 speed, and for this jump shot I prefer to use release. And right here you can see the visual cue for this jump shot. Right at this moment you have to flick your stick. And for our next jump shot, you're gonna go with Patrick Mills base, upper release one is going to be Colin Sexton, and the second upper release is going to be Oscar Robertson. 40% Sexton, 60% Oscar Robertson, 4/4 speed, and this time for visual cue, you're gonna go with one tick after push. And this is going to be a visual cue for this jump shot. Now right here, for our next jump shot, you're gonna go with Cameron Thomas base, upper release one is going to be Oscar Robertson, and the second upper release is going to be Colin Sexton. And that's a time when you have to flick your stick. And for our next jump shot, you're gonna go with Patrick Mills base, upper release one Seth Curry, and the second upper release is going to be a Bradley Beal. 50-50, full speed and release. This jump shot is very good for people which just have started to rhythm shoot or prefer to play with a very slow jump shot. And this is going to be a visual cue for this jump shot. Now right here, for this jump shot, you're gonna go with Cameron Thomas base, upper release one Seth Curry, and the second upper release Colin Sexton. And again, you're gonna go with 50-50 blending, full speed and release. And right here you can see the visual cue. For this jump shot, you're gonna go with Kyrie Irving base, upper release one Oscar Robertson, and the second upper release is going to be Colin Sexton. 60% Oscar, 40 Sexton, full speed and release. And again, right here you can see the visual cue. Now for this jump shot, you're gonna go with Kevin Porter Jr. base, upper release one Oscar Robertson, second upper Colin Sexton, 60% Oscar, 40 Sexton, full speed and push. And right here you can see this very easy and simple visual cue for this jump shot, but you need to be a starter 4 to have this base. For this jump shot, you're gonna go with Peyton Pritchard base, upper release one Oscar, second upper Colin, 60-40, full speed and 2 ticks after push. And this is a visual cue for this jump shot. For this jump shot, you're gonna go with Stephen Curry base, upper release one Oscar Robertson, second upper Colin Sexton, 60 Oscar, 40 Sexton, 4/4 speed, and you need to have that on release. And right here, this is the time when you need to flick your stick. And for the first square jump shot of the video, you're gonna go with Patrick Mills base, double Oscar Robertson, 4/4 speed, and for your visual cue, you're gonna go with release. And here is the time when you need to release your square button to green your shot. And for a next square jump shot, you're gonna go with Cameron Thomas base, upper release one Oscar, upper release 2 Sexton, 80-20 blending, 4/4 speed, and for your visual cue, you are gonna go with release. And right now on your screen you can see a timing of this jump shot. And for the last jump shot of today's video, you're gonna go with Kyrie Irving base, upper release 1 Oscar Robertson, upper release 2 Oscar Robertson, 4 out of 4 speed, and you're gonna set your visual cue on release. And here is the visual cue for this jump shot. That's it for the jump shots. Now let's go ahead and jump right into some of the best shooting tips for you guys. Just let you know guys that I'm gonna go over through some of the basic shooting tips for you guys, because at the end of the day it's a video about jump shots. But if you want a video about shooting tips, let me know down in the comments. And the first tip is going to be to always make sure that you are buying jump shot boosts, because I know some of you might play without jump shot boosts, but try to play 10 games with jump shot boosts and then try to play 1 game without them, and you will see a very huge difference in your shot. So yeah, always make sure that you are buying jump shot boosts. And the next shooting tip is going to be that you gotta make sure that you have enough stamina to shoot the ball, because as you can see right here, I have a full stamina and almost everything is going to be a green. But let's just look at this clip. As you can see right here, I have almost zero amount of stamina, and if I'm going to shoot the ball, my jump shot is going to feel much slower, much weirder, and green window is also going to be much smaller. And the same thing applies to your adrenaline bars under your my player, because as you can see right here, again I have 3 adrenaline bars. Everything I'm shooting is almost every single time is going to be a green, if I'm not going to mistime that or if it's not going to be RNG. But as you can see right here, I have 0 amount of adrenaline bars, and if I'm going to shoot the ball, even though this time is going to be a green, I need to put much more effort to make this shot. It's much harder, green window is much slower, and shot feels much more weirder. So yeah, you always gotta make sure that you have at least 1 amount of adrenaline bars, even though 1 it's pretty low, like 2 it's good, 3 is perfect, 1 is pretty low, but at least 1. With 0, never shoot with 0 amount of adrenaline bars, like it's almost impossible to make your shot. So that means that you always gotta make sure that you're buying Gatorade boosts. Like, you don't need them in park, but in stage you always gotta make sure that you are buying them, because stage is the highest difficulty game mode, and if you are gonna waste a lot of stamina, you're probably not going to make your shot unless you are Zenith. And our last shooting tip is going to be that you always gotta make sure that you have your hotspots and your lethal spots, because the amount of boost they are giving you when you are shooting from area where you have your hotspots or your lethal spots is insane. So yeah, you always gotta make sure that you are doing your hotspots and your lethal spots. And the easiest ways to get them are playing My Career or doing Little Shooters quests once per 3 weeks. And that's it for today. Let's try to go ahead and hit 10 likes on this video. And if you made it all the way through here, go ahead and type W Jumpshots down in the comments. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be back soon.